Too often, we wait for the perfect moment to begin, the perfect plan, the perfect resources, or the perfect opportunity. But the truth is, perfection is an illusion. There will never be a flawless time to start chasing your dreams. The only moment you truly have is now. Starting where you are means embracing your current circumstances, no matter how imperfect they may seem. It means letting go of excuses and realizing that you don't need everything to be in place to begin. You don't need all the answers, all the skills, or all the resources. You just need the courage to take that first step. Every great achievement started with someone who dared to begin with what they had. From humble beginnings to extraordinary success, the common thread is action. It's not about having the best tools but about using the tools you already have. It's about leveraging your unique experiences, talents, and passions to create something meaningful. Starting where you are also means letting go of comparisons. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone's journey is different. Focus on your path, your growth, and your progress. The only competition is who you were yesterday. When you start where you are, you learn and grow as you go. You gain experience, build resilience, and discover new opportunities that you couldn't see from the starting line. Momentum builds with action. Each small step forward brings you closer to your goal. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by how far you have to go, but progress is made one step at a time. Even the smallest step forward is better than standing still. Success isn't about speed, it's about perseverance. Consistent action, no matter how small, leads to big results over time. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Don't wait for approval or validation. Don't wait for more resources or better circumstances. Start with what you have, where you are, and do what you can. You have enough right now to begin. Because the greatest dreams, the boldest visions, and the most incredible achievements all began the same way, with someone who chose to start right where they were. Start now. Start today. Start where you are. Taking responsibility is the foundation of personal growth and success. It's about owning your choices, actions, and the consequences that come with them. It means standing up and saying, I am accountable for my life, regardless of the challenges, setbacks, or circumstances. It's about understanding that while you can't control everything that happens to you, you can always control how you respond. When you take responsibility, you take control. You shift from a mindset of victimhood to one of empowerment. Blaming others or external factors might feel easier in the moment, but it keeps you stuck. It hands over your power to circumstances and people who have no stake in your success. When you take responsibility, you reclaim that power. You become the author of your story. Owning your actions isn't just about admitting mistakes, it's also about acknowledging your successes. It's recognizing the role your decisions, hard work, and perseverance played in achieving your goals. It builds confidence because you know that you earned your success through your efforts and choices. Taking responsibility requires courage and humility. It means facing uncomfortable truths and accepting the consequences of your decisions, even when they're difficult or painful. It means letting go of excuses and justifications and being honest with yourself. But in that honesty lies growth. When you own your mistakes, you learn from them. You adapt, improve, and become wiser. Responsibility is also about fulfilling your commitments, to yourself and to others. It means showing up, doing what you said you'd do, and being reliable. It builds trust and respect. People respect those who take responsibility because they know they can depend on them. When you take responsibility, you inspire others to do the same. You lead by example, showing that accountability isn't about blame, it's about growth, integrity, and character. You create a culture of responsibility that empowers everyone around you. Taking responsibility doesn't mean carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It means recognizing what is within your control and taking action accordingly. It means setting boundaries, prioritizing, and making choices that align with your values and goals. Responsibility is freedom. It frees you from excuses, resentment, and regret. It gives you the freedom to learn, grow, and change. It gives you the power to shape your destiny. Own your actions. Own your outcomes. Own your life. Because success isn't just about reaching the top. It's about how you got there. And it starts with taking responsibility. True success isn't just about how far you go, it's about how many people you lift along the way. Giving back is more than just charity, it's about empowering others, sharing knowledge, offering support, and inspiring hope. It's about using your influence, your resources, and your voice to make a positive impact on the world around you. When you give back, you create a ripple effect. One act of kindness can inspire another, and before you know it, you've sparked a movement. It's not about how much you give, but about the intention behind it. Sometimes, a word of encouragement, mentorship, or simply showing up for someone in need can change a life. Helping others doesn't diminish your own success, it amplifies it. When you invest in others, you're investing in a legacy that outlasts your achievements. Your success becomes meaningful when it creates opportunities for others. When you lift others, you rise even higher. Giving back also cultivates gratitude. It reminds you of your own journey, the struggles you overcame, and the help you received. It keeps you grounded, humble, and thankful. It shifts your focus from what you don't have to the abundance you can share. But giving back isn't just about benefiting others, it enriches your own life too. It gives you purpose and fulfillment that money can't buy. It builds meaningful connections and strengthens your community. It fills your heart with joy and your soul with peace. When you help others rise, you inspire them to do the same. You create leaders, changemakers, and dreamers. You plant seeds of hope that grow into forests of possibility. You leave behind a legacy of impact, love, and compassion. No matter where you are in your journey, you have something to give. Your story, your experiences, your time, your skills, they can all make a difference. It doesn't matter how small the gesture, every act of giving counts. Success is not about what you accumulate but about what you contribute. So, give back. Share your blessings. Lift others up. Because the greatest legacy you can leave is not wealth or power but the lives you touch and the hearts you inspire. In a world of instant gratification, the power of patience and persistence is often underestimated. But the truth is, anything worth achieving takes time. Success is not an overnight phenomenon, it's a journey filled with hard work, setbacks, and countless obstacles. It's about staying the course, even when the path is unclear, and the results are slow to come. Patience is the ability to wait for your hard work to bear fruit. It's understanding that great things take time to develop. Just as a seed needs time to grow into a tree, your dreams need time, effort, and nurturing to become a reality. Impatience leads to frustration and discouragement, but patience gives you the strength to keep going. Persistence is the willingness to keep pushing forward, no matter how many times you fall. It's the determination to rise each time you fail. Success is not defined by how many times you get knocked down but by how many times you get back up. It's about having the resilience to withstand rejection, criticism, and failure. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. When things don't go as planned, persistence helps you adapt, learn, and grow stronger. It teaches you to find another way, to innovate, and to keep moving forward even when the road is rough. The most successful people in history, from Thomas Edison to Oprah Winfrey, faced repeated failures. But they didn't quit. They were patient. They were persistent. They believed in their vision even when no one else did. They understood that every no brought them closer to a yes. Patience and persistence teach you discipline and resilience. They build character. They prepare you not just to achieve success but to maintain it. Success that comes easily is fleeting, but success built on persistence is lasting. The journey might be long, the nights might be dark, and the obstacles might seem insurmountable. But every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Keep pushing. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Patience keeps you grounded. Persistence keeps you going. No matter how long it takes, no matter how tough it gets, never quit. Because the only way to truly fail is to give up.